So as for today's video, I have a lot of packages that I got from Chum Collectibles, Big Bad Toy Store, and eBay though. So this is quite a lot of packages I got. Two of them I got a few days ago. There's one I got yesterday, especially on the bottom a few days as well though. So once I do an unboxing here, I'll give you guys a bit of an update though. So we'll start off with something a lot smaller like this though. This is actually a video game. This is actually an old video game that I wanted to get for a few years right now, but I got it for a great price though, so I hope I can open this very carefully with a lot of heart to it. So, yeah, here it is, and, oh, this is well sealed. Yeah, here it is. Now, if you guys don't know what this is actually the sealed copy of Grandia 2, as you can see right here, and it says the Great RPG Giveaway details inside. Now, I bought this at eBay instead though, since this did cost me like $120 plus tax. It's much better price than what you get at Another Castle. While I was at Another Castle Video Games a few years back, it usually costs around like $280, so I was like, fuck that. I actually decided to get this instead because at least eBay was consistent about the products they showed me, so I got it at a sealed copy, as you can see here with this silver wide tab though. I'm very happy with the purchase I get though. So by the way, if you're a fan of Grandia series like Grandia 2, or you have the original Dreamcast, which is by far the superior one, buy this alternative instead if you don't have this. But like I said, I'm very happy with the purchase that I got though. So I highly recommend it for collectors of video games or collectors of PS2 though, since like I said, I'm catching up on buying a lot of PS2 games since there's a lot of nostalgia trip though. So yeah. Now, I do have another box I want to show you guys that I got from eBay though. Now, this is actually another Tokusatsu related. This is Uchu Keiji Gavan related, I believe. So I'm going to open this very carefully. Hope I'm very gentle with this. Open. Sorry guys, I'm trying to be very careful of how I open things. So this is actually a Tokusatsu thing that I got. Here it is. This is actually the Uchu Keiji Gavan Infinity, or in English terms, Space Sheriff Gavin Infinity though, as you can see right here. Now I finally managed to get the get this one here. I do have another Emo Gear. This is Emo Gear Set 5, as you can see right here, that I finally got. And I also managed to get the Gavarian Crane though, which I do like this color scheme a little bit, because the thing I like about the Gavarian weapons, it comes with it could change into a Megazord, to a weapon, and to anything into a spaceship mode, which is pretty fucking amazing though. So I know not a lot of people love, not a lot of people love the Space Sheriff Gavin toys, since, you know, I will agree to some of the people who actually comment that some of the Mecha line does look very plain though. You know, that is one of my biggest issues. I wish it was a bit more colorful to get more personality though, but I finally managed to get this though. But you know, it's better. You know, it does look good aesthetically once you watch it in TV shows though. So for people who weren't interested on Metal Hero Show, give it a chance though, since it's a it's a decent way to start for people who aren't interested in it though, since I know it's a lot harder for people to get used to, because a lot of people love Super Sentai though, and for me, I still do. But for a Metal Hero show, this is something I want to see for so long. I hope they can do better in the next few years or so. Maybe get better with the gimmick lines though. So yeah. Now on to this one around here. This is actually a CSM release I got, and just so you know, I did bought this at Toe Collectibles. I decided to open something like this though, since there's so many boxes in there. But I'm gonna open on this box instead, since there's a lot of cool stuff in here. Now, as you guys know what this is, this is gonna be an interesting one to show you guys. As you can see here, I managed to get the Kamen Rider double the T2 box case. Now, this is actually where you get to put your Gaia memories, the T2 Gaia memories, as you can see here in the back though. It looks really good, and as you can see on the bottom though. And speaking of Kamen Rider Double, just so you know, there is going to be more Gaia memories about to come out. I will get the Gaia memories in completion though. Maybe I'll buy it at Toe Collectibles, or I might buy it on eBay after when it's released though. So we'll be sure. I'll be sure. So I don't know, but I'm finally happy to get this. I will buy more of the Gaia memories. I will complete some of the Kamen Rider Double merchandise though, since I am a big fan of that show when it first came out years ago though. So yeah. Now on to the last unboxing that I got from Big Bad Toys from yesterday. Now this is going to be a quick one for me to show you guys. This is Marvel Legends related though, so I hope I can be very gentle with this. So for Marvel Legends, I have the Marvel Legends, the X-Men 97's Bishop. Now, I decided to buy this at Big Bad Toy Store, though, since this is way better in mint packaging, as you can see here. No damages. Just so you know, all I need to complete some figures like Magneto, Storm, and Gambit. I might buy the Gambit figure at GameStop whenever it's still there. We'll see. Or I might go to other stores that they have. Or I might go to Big Bad Toy Store again, just for a graded sealed copy though, so we'll see how it plays out though. So yeah, now I'm gonna, oh oops, sorry about that. Now I do have some other Marvel Legends figures I got that are graded sealed. I bought this for a collector grade, so you know I want to start off with some of the smallest ones, as you can see here. I do have yeah, I bought it collector graded since I like it when it's collector friendly though. So that's one thing I love about Big Bad Toy Store. They show a lot of care for this. So I managed to get Wolverine on a graded sealed copy. It did cost a lot for an extra protection, but it's totally worth it. Now that I have this, and especially when it comes to Morph though as well. So I hope I'm very careful with this. So yeah, here's Morph though. So I guess that completes all my Marvel Legends X-Men 97 collection. Just so you know, I bought these since, you know, that's like the only Disney Plus show. That's like the only Disney animated show that I like to watch a lot more than the other MCU movies though. So I'm very happy with the purchase I got though. So this is quite a lot of stuff for me to process though. So yeah. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, comment like questions. So, and I know I made this video pretty late though, mostly because, you know, there's so many packages about to come here in the next few days, so I decided to do all this in one video just to make it a little easier for me though. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Thank you guys for watching this, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. And until then or so, and I'll be doing more haul videos probably in the next few hours, or I might do in the next day or so though, so be sure to check that out though. And I might buy more of the Space Sheriff Gavin toys, just because I still enjoy the show for quite a bit though. So yeah, until next time, peace the fuck out.